up and running. I know you can't hear me. Oh, now you can hear me. Hey, listen, sometimes things happen. Sometimes you forget to plug in the microphone. It's what happens. Let's just check in on the channels real quick. Go live on LinkedIn. Go live on Facebook. And YouTube. Let's see what's happening. YouTube already live. What's up, YouTube friends? It's nice to see you guys tonight. And thanks for hanging out with me on this live. This is going to be a short one tonight. We're not going to go particularly long tonight. But I had an intriguing question come into me since last night's live. And the question that came into me was, I'm going to make sure everybody can hear me. I'm seeing you. You're hanging out. Okay, so the question that came into me was, what does the future of digital marketing hold? And what skills can I acquire to future-proof my digital marketing? That's a really intriguing question to me, and I'm so inspired that someone took the time to ask that question. So let's go ahead and get that thing answered. And so, by the way, if you're new, hey, it's Chris Prouty, and I have a mission to teach 10 million entrepreneurs and experts how to wildly grow their businesses by attracting clients through the internet, largely without using any kind of paid ads, just organically. Anyway, that's what I do in my mentorship and the online school that I built, and I've helped thousands do it so far, but I got a lot more that I want to get done. My clients come to me because they have an amazing product or service that they know can wildly affect their market, but they feel ignored online. They feel overwhelmed and they're not quite sure what to do to attract clients to them. So we fix that and we give them step-by-step plans to follow, the exact steps to follow. We don't leave anything out. There are no gaps, and everything is laid out and tells them exactly what to do. Do what we say, get the results. It's very simple. And so we turn that all around for them and we help them grow wildly. We help them grow their business wildly. And before I forget, if you'd like to see what that's like, if you'd like to hang out with me for an hour to an hour and a half and get some free mentorship, next Thursday, 1 week from today, I am offering a free class, and you can go to proutyclass.com. And all you have to do is put in your name, your first name, and your email address. I'm going to send you an invitation to that free workshop. And in that workshop, I'm going to be talking about how to get clients to your business through social media. So just go to proutyclass.com if you're interested in that. And I would love to see you in that workshop. So the question that was asked is, what does the future of digital marketing look like? And what skills should I acquire to make sure that I am future-proofing my future digital marketing? What a great question. So does anybody really know what the future looks like? I mean, I don't have a crystal ball. I can tell you that my perception is this. There's always going to be lots of very dynamic things happening. There's always going to be new and interesting platforms to explore. Whatever the TikTok of 2023 is going to be, that will come out. We don't know what that is yet. There could be a resurgence in people using other platforms. Maybe LinkedIn will take a boost, or Facebook might make a boost. Facebook is trying to make some pretty big changes right now, trying to be more like TikTok in some ways. So we don't know, because things move very, very quickly and things change rapidly. And as fast as something enters the market, other things leave. And as fast as things enter the market, those things leave as well. So it's a very interesting market space, and trying to predict what the future of digital marketing looks like, it's hard to do. So let's make some very broad generalizations. We can say this. There will continue to be platforms where people can go and contribute content that demonstrates they care about people understanding them and people hearing their message. So there will continue to be platforms where people can contribute content. That content is going to educate, it's going to entertain, it's going to inspire, it's going to cause people to take action, it's going to cause people to feel a certain way, it's going to polarize. No matter what the platforms, the user-generated content that goes onto these platforms is going to be profound. So we know that will continue and that will only get more prevalent in terms of social media. So as marketers, we must continue to leverage that, and we contribute our own content to the platform. My recommendation is always contributing educational content to the platforms so that people are educated about you and what you do. If that's intriguing to you and you'd like to see exactly the steps to do something like that, well, hop on proutyclass.com and register for the free class that I'm giving 1 week from today at 3 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern Time, live with me. You can interact, ask me questions. Just proutyclass.com is going to get you registered for that free class. And we'll talk specifically about creating educational content that differentiates you from the competition. So we know that the platforms will continue to accept user-generated content, and that user-generated content largely is going to be by people who want to be heard and want to be understood. Look at any content that's produced right now and think about those two things. This person wants to be heard, this person wants to be understood. As a marketer, I really don't care if you hear me, and I really don't care if you understand me. I want you to understand how to help yourself and how to better yourself. That's what I care the most about. I've kind of broken free from that other stuff. So that's what I see the future of social media marketing to look like. So then the second question was, what skills can I acquire to future-proof my digital marketing? That is the easiest answer ever that I could ever come up with. And that is quite simply, you know what, I'll tell you in a quick second. Because what I want you to do right now is hop on proutyclass.com, because you are going to benefit so much from hitting that class, just from taking that class, spending an hour with me. It's going to blow your mind, the things that you're going to learn. I delivered one today, and people at the end of that thing were just like, the chat was just like, this is incredible. I've learned so much. This changes everything for me. People were using the stuff I was teaching while I was teaching it and starting to get impact. I love it. So please, proutyclass.com, go there and register for next week's workshop. So the one skill that you should master, you should acquire, you should get incredibly good at to future-proof your marketing capabilities, very simple. It's copywriting. It's your ability to put words together that persuade the reader into taking action. Okay, let me just say that again because it's so important for you to hear. You must perfect your ability to put words together that persuade the reader or the listener to taking action towards you and towards whatever you're selling. If you can master copywriting, it doesn't matter what happens online. Social media could go away and you'd still have a blog that you could write for, or websites that you could write for. Websites and blogs could go away. Well, we'd still have other places where you could start writing content, like billboards or direct mail or postcards. If all of those things went away, your ability to put the words together, especially if you're speaking them, you could stand on stage somewhere. You could stand out on the street corner and make sales. You could go door to door and make sales. It could all go away, but your ability to put words together that persuade the reader or the listener to take action towards what you're selling, that's the skill that you need to future-proof your marketing. In my mentorship, we cover many different copywriting techniques. The most profound are copywriting frameworks. So not fill in the blank cookie cutter templates. If you want cookies, go get a bag of cookies. I want you to be able to create things on the fly that get results. So in my mentorship, we teach different content creation frameworks, copywriting frameworks. In the free workshop that I'm giving next Thursday, I'm going to teach you one of them. There's about 10 that I teach, but I'm going to teach one of them in this workshop next week at proutyclass.com. All you have to do is go to proutyclass.com. Prouty is my last name. Class is what I'm delivering. .com is something that you need to have a website on the internet. And in that class that I deliver next week, I'm going to be showing a copywriting technique that you can start using right away to start persuading people to taking action and moving towards you for your service. Because that's what it's all about. Okay, so where's social media going? It's anyone's guess, but I know that there will continue to be platforms where users contribute content to entertain, to educate, to incite feelings and emotions, to polarize. And people largely want to be heard and they want to be understood. And that's the kind of content that people will continue to create. Then the skill to master, well, that's copywriting. It's the putting together of words to persuade the reader or the listener to take action towards whatever it is that you are selling. All right, there's the answer to that question. Thank you so much, Austin, for being here today. It's great to see you. Austin is a big fan of LinkedIn, and I'm inspired to hear that. 800 million people agree with you who are on the platform all the time. Over on Facebook, just checking in over there really, really quick. Kind of a quiet night tonight, this Thursday night, and that's totally fine. And then YouTube, quiet as well. I think I might be going, you know what it is? I didn't announce this live tonight because I've been super, super busy today. Today was one of those days that was back to back. Oh, there's Cicely Simpson. She's always at the LinkedIn party. She's guest number 1 at the LinkedIn party. Thank you for being here, Cicely. It was a slammed day for me today. Just packed back to back all day long between sales calls, and I taught a brand new class today, and then I had my beautiful mastermind group called Growth Galvanized, which is a group of elite entrepreneurs who get together 3 times a week with me, and boy, we are pushing things crazy forward. Cicely, where did your comment go? I swear I saw your comment show up on LinkedIn. There it is. It vanished in my LinkedIn for a minute there. You do want to connect with Cicely Simpson, please do that. You'll find her in the LinkedIn chat. So if I seem a little bit quiet tonight, it's simply because I have been talking since 9 o'clock this morning with a small break this evening where I spent my evening talking to my kids. So I've been talking for about what's going on 12 hours and 40 minutes. That's a long day of talking. But we got a lot done today, and we educated a lot of people today, and that's really what I want to do. Educated people to taking action, and I had some beautiful people taking action today, especially some of my newer clients. Was working with some newer clients in mentorship today, and I got to watch them take action on the spot, which is just, that's my highest inspiration, is teaching you, because you are the people who inspire me the most. All right, so quick wrap up. What we talked about today was the future of social media. And yeah, sharing knowledge bombs all day. So were you, Cicely. So were you. I was on your broadcast this morning, which Cicely goes live every Monday and Thursday at 9:30 in the morning. One day I'm going to get her to go live twice a day. I'm going to have her going live twice a day for like a week. We'll see what happens. I'm intrigued. What do you think about this lighting tonight? Is this, I wanted to have a little bit of a more romantic lighting for you tonight. If we can romance the business conversation. So what's the future of social media? We're going to see the continuation of social platforms where people will contribute content to inspire, to educate, to entertain. I think the slant towards education is going to tick upward, and we see that with TikTok. It's all about entertaining. My preference is that you're always creating educational content. Please continue to do that. And then the one skill to future-proof your marketing is copywriting every single day of the week, because it doesn't matter what happens. You will always have the ability to market if you can understand copywriting and how to write. And by the way, how do you get good at copywriting? You copyright. You have to be terrible at it, and then you're going to get really good at it, because you're going to start to be able to see the things that work as you're copywriting. So I would encourage you to start tomorrow and just start writing things on your socials that educate, trying to get people to take that next step in moving towards you, making micro offers. Kind of like you see me do here all the time, where I'm always talking about proutyclass.com, which is the free class workshop where you get to be with me for an hour and a half. I'm going to teach you a bunch of stuff. You're going to get to use it right away, and it's going to get you getting more clients to you in your business. I really don't hold anything back on that. All you have to do right now is go to proutyclass.com and give me your name, give me your email address, maybe give me your phone number. I ask for it, but you don't have to give it to me. I might even text you a quick thank you for registering for that workshop. And I would love to see you there. And I know a week away seems like a long time away, but I will send you email reminders throughout the week. I might even send you some free training to consume before the workshop, because you inspire me and teaching you inspires me. And remember that goal. I am on a mission to teach 10 million entrepreneurs how to wildly grow their businesses. You could be one of those 10 million. All you have to do, go to proutyclass.com. All right, wrapping it up for tonight. I hope you're having an amazing Thursday. And don't forget, you have permission to work your butt off tomorrow and build your business. You don't have to take Friday off. You don't have to even take half the day off. You can work the full day tomorrow, and you can do the things that you need to do to attract clients to you. And if you've been listening to me at all, you're going to write those things down right now. Write down those 2 big things and 3 small things that you're going to get done tomorrow that are going to bring clients closer to you, whatever they are. Write them down right now before you wrap up for the day, before you go to bed, so that you wake up, hit the ground running. Do not check email. Do not check your socials. Get to work on one big thing and one small thing. Get it done before you get anything else done. And that's how you win. All right, guys, wrapped up for tonight. How long did I go? 15 minutes. Not bad. Not bad. I'm going to go spend some time with the kids as they're going to bed. And then I am probably going to get back to work after that. I don't care that I'm going 12 hours straight. I'm going to get back to work. I'm going to give it a little bit more. I hope you have a great rest of the night. This is it for me. I'll see you tomorrow.